Ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to recap the Southland Conference Championship between number 2 seed Mcneese State and number 1 Stephen F. Austin. And man, what a dominant performance by Mcneese State here. They beat Stephen F. Austin 76-59 here. Just absolute dominance from start to finish. 3 straight. For Mcneese State, I believe 3 straight Southland titles, back to back, wire to wire domination, just from the jump from Bill Armstrong's team, and 3 straight tournament bids. They're a really good team. They're spending time as an assistant under Will Wade. Bill Armstrong has them back at the tournament. And that's a really damn good team. Garcia, I believe, had like 31 points. I believe he was on that team last year, I believe, with Will Wade. Still there this year. I believe this is his last year there, I believe. So, great way to at least end his time on the Southland is win another conference title. Javon Garcia had 31 points, 86 wins, and 3 tournament appearances in the last 3 seasons for this Mcneese squad. And they're led by 4 really tough guards, and Larry Johnson, Tyshawn Archie, Javon Garcia, and DJ Ritzers, plus Garway dual cleans through the Southland. They had the 4th best turnover percentage in the nation, number 1 in points off turnovers, number 1 in steal percentage. Year 1 for Bill Armstrong, which is really impressive. They didn't take a step back. They were still really good, even losing Will Wade. That's just tells how good of a job he did learning from Will Wade. And this team really has good upset potential. I really think they can. I think they're probably like a 12-13 seed. I could see this team having upset potential. This is probably the mid-major that I think might have the most upset potential, because they have really tough guards. And they defend really well. They have that like 1-3-1 zone, I think it is, that they deploy really great defensively. The switching defense is fun to watch. This game it was fun to watch from that aspect, and Javon Garcia just felt like making every shot he took in that first half. He was really good defensively as well, so a hell of a game from him. They have 4 really tough guards. And they shot the ball really well from 3, which is something you don't expect from them, but they made 9 3-pointers today. They shot 52%. Just dominated his team, Stephen F. Austin, from start to finish. It really sucks for Stephen F. Austin, because they're a really damn good team. But just one bad game and they're done. Honestly, they should just get to having like these mid-majors at large. Like, I know they may not have the resume, but this is literally the worst bubble probably in NCAA tournament history. Some of these mid-majors that lose, I wish could still be on the bubble, but whatever. But Heath Schroyer, the AD, has gotten it done with Will Wade and now Bill Armstrong. And you win getting the conference tourney at home hasn't hurt either. An elite AD, getting Will Wade and then hiring the assistant. I don't think Stephen F. Austin's probably they're probably gonna have to go to the NIT. Is just sucks how good of a season they had. Like, they have a really good coach, really good players, but they'll probably have to go to the NIT, which does suck, but it is what it is. But Mcneese State, just a really dominant team. And I believe these 2 teams played towards the end of the regular season. I believe Stephen F. Austin beat them at their place, but they get revenge in the conference tournament. And I believe at halftime, Javon Garcia had 25 points. Stephen F. Austin had 25, literally even points. Almost outscored him by himself, which is crazy. But you'd think Mcneese State would be a little bit winded after playing 55 minutes yesterday in like an 18-hour turnaround, because they had to play like triple overtime last night, but then they had a 17-point lead at halftime. And really, most of this game, it was double digits, 15, 20 points. So they were really in control by 15 or 20 felt this entire game from the tip. And Javon Garcia has been phenomenal in his time at Mcneese State, but I thought this was one of his best games that he's had. 31 points. And I think third straight conference title. Lost to Gonzaga 2 years ago, and Purdue last year after beating Clemson. Yeah, kind of the game recap here is McNeese State's kind of dominated, like, really 10 to 15 points in this entire game. Their offense was great. They're not a team known for hitting threes, but they had 9 in this one. Their defense using that 1-3-1 zone, forcing turnovers, just dominating from start to finish. Really playing really fantastic defense, even in the half court. Stephen F. Austin couldn't really get many looks, and it's not a game where you expected them to make 9 threes and then Stephen F. Austin go cold like that the entire game. Never gone to a rhythm offensively. So it's really a game recap. Let's go over the stat sheet. So McNeese State, 28-5 record, scored 76 points. In this game, 42 in the first half, 34 in the second half. Stephen F. Austin, ends their season 28-5, scored 59 points, 25 in the first half, 34 in the second half. Let's go to the player stats. Jarrell Colbert, 2 points, 1 for 1. Tyshawn Archie, 17 points, 7-10 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 steals, 2 blocks. Larry Johnson, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 6-11 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. Javon Garcia, 31 points, 11 of 18 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3, 4 fourth line, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Garway Duel, 6 points, 2 of 7 from the field, 6 assists with 4 rebounds. DeJonga, 2 points, 1 of 1, 7 rebounds. DJ Richards, 0 points, 0 for 3. Fredson Cole, 0 points, 5 rebounds, 0 for 2. They shot 52% from the field, 9 of 18, 50% from 3, 11 to 22, 92% line, 37 boards, 42 assists, 13 turnovers, 9 steals, 7 blocks, 10 overs, 27 D boards, 13 fouls for Stephen F. Austin. Gerald Colonel, 7 points, 9 rebounds, 3 blocks, 3 of 5 from the field. Lateef Patrick, 9 points, 1 of 8 from the field. Krishan Christmas, 2 points, 1 of 3. Cam Burton, 10 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. Keon Thompson, 18 points, 7 of 17 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Ahmad Muhammad, 5 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. Jim Dimnas Alasas, 2 points, 1 of 1 from the field. Cho Takevanich, 6 points, 2 of 6 from the field and 3. Scurry, 0 points, and Green, 0 points. They shot 37% from the field, 5 of 21, 24% from 3. 16 of 19, 84% from the line, 24 boards, 10 assists, 12 turnovers, 5 steals, 3 blocks, 7 boards, 17 boards, and 11 fouls. But, yeah, that's all to say here for this video. So, leave a like, subscribe for more. Until next time, have a lot. Peace. Congratulations to McNeese State for winning the Southland Conference Championship. Peace.